All right, you made it to the end of Module 01, and that's worth a pause before we push forward. This is the recap for network fundamentals. Every concept, every number, every layer you've worked through across the last 13 lessons, now getting locked into place. Think of this as the checkpoint where the foundation hardens before we start building on top of it. 13 lessons, one foundation. And here's the whole map in front of you. You started with the OSI and TCP IP models, moved through IPv4, binary, subnet masks, subnetting, and VLSM, then layered in IPv6, wireless, cables, topologies, devices, interfaces, troubleshooting, and finally, PoE. That's Domain 1.0, 20% of the exam, done. And every later module builds directly on what you just covered. Before we move on, lock these in. The binary place values, 128 down to 1, should roll off your tongue. 2 to the host bits -2 for usable addresses. A 24 gives you 254, a 26 gives 62, a 30 gives you 2, 100 meters on copper, and RFC 1918 for your private ranges. These aren't trivia. They show up on the exam, on the job, every single time. Now, some exam strategy for Domain 1.0. Subnet daily. The speed is the difference between finishing the exam and running out of clock. Know your devices by layer. A switch lives at L2, a router at L3, and you should know exactly which one breaks a broadcast domain. Expect an RFC 1918 question and be able to read interface status at a glance. Up, up, admin down, 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 all tell different stories. Domain 1.0 is 20% of your score. These are easy points if you put the reps in. And with that, Module 01 is in the books. You now understand how networks address, connect, and communicate. That's the foundation every later module assumes. 2 of 12 done, the bedrock is set, and Module 02 is queued up next. Next stop, Module 02. Ethernet and switching, where we get hands-on with MAC addresses, ARP, and the iOS command line. If this helped lock in the fundamentals, hit subscribe so the next module lands in your feed, and you'll find the full course over at dargslan.com. Take a breath, then let's keep building.